Every time I catch a glimpse of you, it's as if my imagination takes flight. I can't help but dream about all the moments we could share, each one more enchanting than the last. You walk into the room, and suddenly everything else fades away. My mind races with thoughts of what could be, a fantasy that feels so real, yet so far out of reach. When I see you, my heart races and my mind spins. I envision a world where it's just the two of us, lost in our own little universe, where nothing else matters. You don't just capture my attention, you hijack my thoughts. Each encounter leaves me yearning for more, dreaming of all the what-ifs that linger in the air. There's a spell you cast with your presence, one that pulls me into a daydream. I find myself creating scenarios in my head where we explore every corner of love together. Each time I look at you, I'm reminded of a story that hasn't been written yet, a narrative filled with passion, adventure, and a touch of magic that only we could create. When I see you, my thoughts drift to a world where we are inseparable, where laughter and love intertwine effortlessly, and where each moment spent together feels like pure bliss. You inspire fantasies that feel both thrilling and comforting. I imagine us exploring hidden paths and secret gardens, lost in the depths of our shared dreams. Every glance you throw my way ignites a fire in my soul, awakening fantasies that play out like scenes from a movie, with you as my leading star. You have this uncanny ability to turn the mundane into something extraordinary. I can't help but fantasize about the incredible adventures we could embark on together. When our eyes meet, it's as if time stands still, and I'm whisked away into a fantasy where we are free to be ourselves, unencumbered by the world around us. In my mind, we create an alternate reality filled with shared dreams, where each touch sparks a new adventure and every laugh echoes through eternity. There's something magical about your presence. It triggers a cascade of daydreams that dance around in my mind, weaving a tapestry of what could be between us. You may not realize it, but you've become the muse of my imagination. I can't shake the fantasies that swirl around every encounter we share. When I see you, my heart begins to race, and my imagination takes over, painting vivid scenes of a future where love knows no bounds. Every moment spent in your presence ignites a series of fantasies where we embark on spontaneous adventures, creating memories that linger like a sweet fragrance. You make me see the world through a different lens, one where every glance holds potential, and every smile is a promise of something beautiful. The moment our eyes connect, I'm pulled into a whirlwind of possibilities. Each scenario I envision feels so vivid, so real, that it's hard to separate fantasy from reality. I can't help but imagine all the little things we could share. A simple cup of coffee turned into an intimate conversation, a walk in the park transformed into a cherished memory. Your presence ignites a fire in my heart, sparking dreams that unfold like pages from a novel, each one more captivating than the last. When I see you, it's like stepping into a daydream where every moment feels electric and the possibilities stretch as far as my imagination can take me. I find myself lost in thought, replaying our moments together in my mind like a movie reel, each scene more enchanting than the last, leaving me craving more. You are the embodiment of every fantasy I've ever dared to dream. The thought of us together paints a picture of bliss that I can't seem to shake off. With each encounter, I'm swept into a whirlwind of thoughts, imagining all the laughter, the shared secrets, and the deep conversations that could fill our days. You inspire a world of fantasies that feels so vivid and real, where we dance under the stars, share whispers of affection, and create our own little paradise. There's a pull between us that ignites my imagination. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to explore the depths of our connection together. Seeing you awakens a yearning in me, a desire to uncover the magic of a relationship filled with laughter, shared dreams, and an unbreakable bond. You've become the star of my fantasies, a beacon of light that draws me in, making me crave moments filled with intimacy and adventure. Every glance exchanged fuels the flames of my imagination, leading me to ponder the many paths our lives could take if only we dare to explore them. When I see you, it's like stepping into a realm of possibilities, where every moment is a chance to create lasting memories and explore the beauty of connection. You have this incredible way of igniting my imagination, transforming the ordinary into something extraordinary, leaving me longing for more shared moments. In my dreams, we travel to places unseen, create memories that defy time, and fall deeper into a love story that only the two of us can write. With you, every moment holds the potential for something breathtaking. I can't help but fantasize about the depth of our connection, the laughter, and the joy. Seeing you feels like a spark igniting a fire within me, a flame that fuels my imagination and leads me to explore every possibility of our connection. Each time I encounter you, my mind dances with ideas of what our future could hold: adventures, laughter, and a love that deepens with each passing moment. You evoke fantasies that linger in the air long after you've gone, visions of a world where our hearts collide and create something truly beautiful. There's a sweetness in the way you carry yourself, a charm that inspires daydreams filled with romance, laughter, and endless exploration. Your presence is a breath of fresh air, infusing my thoughts with vibrant dreams of what it could be like if we embraced the possibilities together. When I see you, I'm pulled into a world of fantasies where every shared glance ignites a spark and every moment becomes an opportunity for connection. I often find myself daydreaming about the little things, holding hands, sharing secrets, and building a bond that feels unbreakable in a world that often feels chaotic. You awaken a part of me that yearns for adventure, igniting thoughts of exploring the world side by side, laughing and sharing stories as we go. Each time our eyes meet, it's as if we share an unspoken understanding, a connection that fuels my imagination with dreams of a future filled with love. In my mind, we craft a narrative of adventure and love, where every moment together is a treasure and every laugh is a melody I never want to end. When I see you, I'm enveloped in a fantasy where we create our own magic, weaving a tapestry of moments that feel like they're meant to be. You inspire me to dream of a love that transcends the ordinary, where we embark on journeys of discovery, hand in hand, heart in heart. Every encounter leaves me daydreaming about the possibilities, the paths we could take, and the depth of our connection that feels like it could last a lifetime. There's a beauty in the way you move through the world, a grace that ignites fantasies of us exploring every hidden corner of life together. When I see you, I can't help but envision the life we could build, filled with laughter, adventures, and the kind of love that feels like home. You've become the center of my imagination, inspiring thoughts of shared dreams, romantic getaways, and quiet moments filled with understanding and joy. In my fantasies, we create a world where love is the driving force, where every day is an opportunity to discover more about each other and ourselves. Seeing you is like stepping into a dream where everything feels possible and the idea of us together becomes a beautiful reality I long to explore. You spark a fire in my heart that ignites my imagination, leading me to ponder all the incredible moments we could share, filled with laughter and love. With you, every look exchanged feels like a promise of adventure, a reminder that life is full of possibilities just waiting to be explored. When I see you, it's as if the world around us fades away, leaving only the two of us in a realm where our dreams can intertwine and take flight.